Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Vaughn gets the
Now
call
pitching
from the pen
for
to
the
take over on the
American
mound
League
and start the
future,
home seventh.
Number 99, Ricky Vaughn.
Luis
Pitch hitting for
Camposano
the
is up
National
off the
League
bench
futures,
as he'll be asked to get
number
something started
91,
in the home half of the
Luis
seventh.
Camposano.
Hey, place at one now.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, we got no outs.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Christian Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
10, Christian Robinson.
Right there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Todd Zinnigy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, roll it up, Paul.
Number 48, Todd.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
One down now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Ball two.
They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 the count. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The AL Futures lead this one 7-1. Darren Cox is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Darren.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The AL Futures took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Espino pitches well enough to get the W. Mackenzie Gore only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Vaughn gets the
Now
call
pitching
from the
for
pen
the
to take
international.
over on the mound and start the
Number
home
99,
seventh.
Ricky Vaughn.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Blade. He'll
Leading
be the
off
man
for
to
the
lead things
PTL,
off here in the bottom
The
of the
right
seventh.
fielder, J.J.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, no outs here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak
1-1-1.
grounder down the line at third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So
no
stepping
outs now.
in, number
batter,
3. No hits
number
in 2
3.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
let's roll 2.
From the belt, the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
No ball.
In the
2
dirt
strikes.
here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in
Shortstop.
Yadiel Rivera.
Yadiel Rivera.
Waters comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Ladies and
Jordan
gentlemen,
Patterson
your
will come on to
attention, please.
pinch hit here in a big
Big hitting
spot.
for the Pacific Coast League, number 72, Jordan
Here's a
Patterson.
fastball called for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up.
Your
Phil
attention,
Maton
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
the
bottom
international.
half of the 8th.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Fans, our
4-2 the final score tonight.
For the
The
victorious
International League All-Stars
All-Stars.
came through
4
late,
runs
taking
on
the lead in
11
the
hits.
8th to
No errors.
secure
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ricky
your
Vaughn
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in inning number
Now
9,
pitching
looking
for
to
the
close the
Clippers.
door.
Number 99, Ricky Vaughn.
Digging in, Isaac
Leading off
Paradis.
for
0
Toledo,
for 2 with a couple
the
of
third
strikeouts for him so far.
Isaac
They look like they're up
Paradis.
against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And a fastball's
Hey,
in there
going
for
down
strike
here.
1.
Ball.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here we go, guys.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Right here.
the batter.
At the plate,
Number
Vargas.
21.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Vaughn comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and
Hey,
he's
come on.
not
Get
afraid
ahead,
to
stay
throw it.
ahead.
And you know
Now
what else,
batting.
Matty V? He
The
goes
designated
right
hitter.
at the hitters.
Daniel
Two outs here.
Pinero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That's
And a
too
bit
high.
too high with that one. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and
ball,
missed, and now
2
they're
strikes.
down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this
Oh,
inning.
that pitch
He's
is
got a
out.
chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A 4-1 finish
The final
in this
line
evening's
score for our
game.
ball game.
Columbus
For the
took the lead in the
victorious
second
Clippers,
inning and
12
rode that
runs,
until the
7
very
hits,
end.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Vaughn comes
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
to shut
Clippers,
things down here in the
Number
ninth.
99, Ricky Vaughn.
Kicking off the top of the ninth,
Leading
Daniel
off for
Pinero,
Toledo,
and they'll
the
need him to
designated
get
hitter,
something going here.
Daniel
Looking for base runners here as they're
Pinero.
down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to
Now
protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Number 30 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Now
over
batting,
3
right
digits,
fielder,
you're seeing a white
Parker.
blur.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Stepping into the box, Brian Shales. He
Now
represents the potential
Second base.
tying run if he can
Brian
launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though
Hey, now, we
that
got
would be
two,
the
we got
best
two.
result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Down and
Count
away,
1
it's a
and 2.
ball and 2 strikes.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Clippers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rodriguez earned his 9th win of the year.
The final line
Ricky
score for our
Vaughn
ballgame.
strikes out the
For the
side to
victorious
record the
Clippers,
save. His
4 runs on
31st of the
11 hits.
campaign.
No errors. They left 12 men on base. Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Vaughn is called upon, and it's not for his usual role.
Number 99.
Just hoping to keep the deficit
Ricky
at 1 here.
Vaughn.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel
Now
Pinero.
batting,
It's been a
designated
2-for-4 effort for him
Daniel
so far in the ballgame.
Pinero.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, plays it first.
Cruz, the runner at third. Paradis at second. Green at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes to count.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2.
2 outs here.
1-2. Here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air to right.
Take it, take it. I got it. Ball.
Brooks is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10
The
innings.
final line
A
score
1-run
for our
game this
ballgame.
afternoon.
Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Vaughn takes the
Now
ball now in
pitching
inning
for
number
Columbus.
9, looking to close
Number
the door.
99, Ricky Vaughn.
Now to the plate, Jairo Munoz. And Dan, what's gone wrong
Leading
for
up
this
for the
lineup today?
Buffalo.
They're only 3 outs
The third
away from
baseman.
being shut out.
Boy, you know, I
Jairo.
just haven't seen a lot of fight in
Munoz.
these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it
no
feels
outs
the
here.
same from watching in the stands in this one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Here we go now. That's
Popped
that's
up. Back behind second. Number 21 has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tom
Now
McDermott. He
batting.
got on top of one
The
and was a
second baseman.
ground out victim last
Tom
time.
McDermott.
Fouled off.
Up.
Vaughn has over 40 innings on his
Got
line
one
so
here.
far. And over those innings, he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost
0-2
unheard
the
of. Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. In now,
Now
Tommy
batting.
Joseph.
The
He
designated
comes to the
hitter.
plate as the last
Tommy
chance for his side.
Joseph.
2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Relay, here we
He's
go,
through
relay,
first and
relay.
hustling for second.
Cut it. Hold
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb,
Now
this
batting.
thing is tied.
The
It's
first
getting a
baseman.
little dicey.
Riding in once again, Tristan Casas.
Casas.
And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Columbus Clippers rode an important 6th inning to victory in
The
this
final
one.
line score for
Simeon
our
Woods
ball game.
Richardson
For the
takes the
victorious
win on the
Clippers,
mound, his
2
second of
runs
the
on
year.
5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Vaughn comes
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen to
for
shut
Columbus.
things down here in the 9th.
Number 99, Ricky Vaughn.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another
Leading up
chance?
for the
Gordon
Buffalo.
Beckham. He's got a
The
hit
third
in
baseman.
3 at-bats to this
Gordon.
point.
that's low.
Now a fastball,
Beckham.
a bit
Hey, no
too
outs
low
now,
here.
none.
It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Chucky Robinson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The 1-0 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Columbus took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kristen McKenzie earns win number 7 on the season. Ricky Vaughn closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final
so we
line
witnessed
score.
a